Hello you beautiful people, welcome back to another LOCK PWC video. Today we've got something quite special lined up. We are going to be talking about the SCC method, or the super chance cycle method. This is something that Haku has actually kindly messaged me, and he's done a bit of research behind it, alongside some other whales like Mikhail and some of the other guys in Night. In order to try and fact check this. I can also further fact check this by just saying look at my videos, and you're going to be able to see that this is pretty accurate. So for the most part, this is a really cool cycle. This is a really cool guide that we're about to show you. It's the best way to probably spend gems for both free to play and for whales in reality. So this is sort of, everyone is going to benefit from this in all honesty. And the aim of the game is we're going to want to try and do pulls. I know a bunch of you are saving up 100k gems, 50k gems, however many gems you are saving up, and you're planning to do one big splurge. I'm going to strongly advise against that in this game. I don't recommend you save up 200k gems and then drop it on a single character in a single day, because the game will mess you over, and we've seen it in the last 2 Fridays where I've been doing pulls, how much this game can really punish you for doing that sort of, like whaling. So what you want to do, even as a free-to-play, is this SCC method. So I'm going to explain how this works. So when we come into Scout, you're going to be able to come in and look at the probabilities. Although these probabilities feel kind of bogus, you can see under Super Chance, there is a 5% chance to be pulling the character or the card that you want. Under normal circumstances, that is only 3. So with Super Chance, you are doubling that chance. That's what Super Chances are. That's a quick rundown into Super Chances. Now, the goal of this method is to try and make you spend as little gems as possible, but hitting the SSRs that you want. Now, in order to get a Super Chance, your first Super Chance, when you do your 3000 multi, what you're going to do is you're going to click the multi. I won't click it right now, but when you do click your multi, you are going to get 11 summons. Now, the game will most likely give you a super chance at the end of that. If it doesn't, there's a very good chance that the next multi will give you a super chance. Because at the start of the day, what the game does is go, right, this guy hasn't summoned, therefore his first set of summons will have a super chance attached to it. So once you do your first summon or your free summon, if there is a free summon in the game, always take it, and most of the time you will get a super chance. Then what you want to do is you want to spend between 9 and 12k diamonds. That is because that's going to ride out the entire super chance. You typically get 2 pulls on a super chance, and with Global, they've introduced the extended super chance, so you get 3 pulls, which means at most you're spending 6k or 9k. Simple, right? Now, in order to start this, you could spend that first 3k, or you could wait for the free chances. That way, you never spend that initial 3k, so you're only doing 6 to 9k on that super chance. What this method says is, the more you pull, the less likely you're going to get super chance, and we can confirm this with any of the summoning videos that are on the channel. The first summon always seems to give a super chance, and then the subsequent summons do not bring us super chances. Some of the whales have confirmed that it does take them between 8 and 10 summons before they get another super chance, which means you are doing, well, 10 summons would be 110 character pulls. It's something insane like that. So, are you willing to spend 30k diamonds in order to get one more super chance? It's inefficient. So what you want to do is you want to pull 2 super chance the first day, then you want to sign off, say, cool, I'll go do something else, and you want to come back the next day or the day after. Hopefully the game will give you a free summon in that period, and you'll ride out your super chance. So if you're a whale who's got 100k diamonds and just willing to spend every week, just spread it over the week. Don't do a single sit down. If you're free to play and you want to do like a couple of summons here and there, you want to save up to, say, 30-40k diamonds, get your 30-40k diamonds, and then anytime a character comes out, use the free summon, ride out the super chance. You should hopefully get the copy of the character in that period, and then stop at 9k or 12k, and then you wait for a couple of days and go again. It's not an issue. So again, these banners last 2 weeks apiece, so you do have plenty of time. So this method is going to help you down the line. You're going to be able to trigger super chances, and therefore you're going to be able to trigger the cards. Otherwise, you're going to end up in a scenario where you're spending 30k, 60k diamonds and only getting a single copy of a character, which is super inefficient. So that is the SCC method. It is, I'm hoping I've explained this relatively well, but it is the most efficient pulling method, and what it's going to do is it's going to make sure that you don't waste multis on regular pulls, because regular pulls really do not give you good odds. You know, you've got a 0.8% chance of hitting the card you want. It's just very, very inefficient. Whilst, you know, if you hit a super chance, it's considerably higher. I mean, it's just on the double. And then, of course, if you hit the ultimate chance, guys, if you ever see an ultimate chance in the game, that is your cue to top up. If you don't have 3k gems, it is your cue to press that button, because you are guaranteed a card. It is super worth it at that point. Just might as well throw that in there as well. But yeah, so the SCC method, massive thank you to Haku for actually providing this, is the best way to be spending your diamonds. So for those of you who want to know how to spend your diamonds efficiently on pulls, this is it. Thank you for watching. Peace.